Good evening. Good evening, my name is Gary Moore, and welcome to a rather special edition of I've Got a Secret. Tonight, our entire show is devoted to the theme of physical fitness. All of our contestants on the show tonight are fine examples of what can be done through training and clean living, like me. Now, to get started, I will demonstrate the secret behind my magnificent physique. This is how I keep in shape. Wish me luck. Somebody up there hates me. Good evening and welcome again to a special edition of I've Got a Secret. I would like to have you meet our panel, each of them a fine specimen of physical fitness. To begin with, there's Bill Cullen, 42, 34, 38. What? Then Betsy Palmer, 36, 24, 36.
Oh, I wish I was.
Henry Morgan, 44, 44, 44. And suffice it to say, someone who is in better shape than Henry or Bill and I all thrown together, Bess Meyerson, 36, 26, 36. Gang, you all ready to play the game?
Yeah.
All right, our first contestant happens to be the current Mr. Universe. Here is Bruce Randall. Bruce. Bruce, will you tell us first where you're from?
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, sir.
Harrisburg. Now, incidentally, the reason that Bruce is wearing this robe, I asked him if he would show us some of the standard poses that the Mr. Universe judges base their decisions upon. And Bruce was kind enough to say that he'd go along with it. So during the game, he will display his extraordinary muscular development. May I have the robe?
Certainly.
Oh, this makes me feel so...
Here you go.
Now, Bruce, if I can get close enough to have you whisper your secret to me, we'll give it a try here, huh? This is his secret. Watch the screen. Now, hold the phone. There's more to come. Bruce's secret concerns something he did. We'll start the questioning, I think, with Miss Betsy.
Bruce, did you do this recently? Oh, oui.
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Did you do this, before you got this way?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, he did.
Were you a skinny boy who answered an ad in the paper and,
No, ma'am. Answer's no.
No. Did you do this when you were, terribly young?
No, ma'am.
Nope.
Was there somebody else involved in what you did?
No, ma'am.
Was there a machine involved in what you did?
Machine? No.
I
Were there dumbbells involved in what you did?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, $20 down, $60 to go, and we go to Henry Morgan, please. Henry?
Bruce, didn't I see you on a beach somewhere?
Not recently.
Dumbbells. Is this what you did? Was it boy. Did it have anything to do with weightlifting?
Yes, it did, sir.
Let's say to Henry that weightlifting is not expressly mentioned in his secret. However, weightlifting did help him achieve his secret.
Well, then you lifted something else, or you, is it a feat of strength that we're going for?
Not as such. No, I wouldn't say so.
Does it have to do with your musculature? What's the matter with you?
Henry, his muscles are not mentioned in his secret, nor even, indeed, are they inferred.
Well, wait a minute. When Betsy said dumbbells, he said yes. So, what? Look at that.
Where'd it go? Remember, Bruce, friends, it's what's up front that counts. down, $40 to go. We go to Bess Meyerson, please.
Bruce, does that hurt when you do that?
Not at all.
It hurts me.
I must tell you, though, something I hadn't realized, that striking these poses causes, calls for tremendous exertion.
Yes.
I can...
Now, let me ask you something. This is something that you did, and you did it as a young boy.
Not especially young.
No, you did it before you looked this way, that's what you
Yes,
said.
that's correct.
Well, did you do this to become what you are?
Yes.
You did.
All right, $60 down, $20 to go, and we go to Bill Cullen with his mouth hanging open.
I'm just thinking what a wasted life I've had. Bruce, I sort of lost track between watching and listening. This is something that had to do with weights and it got you this way.
That's correct, sir, yes. Barbell training.
Barbell training. Would I be interested in knowing how long it took you to develop your physique?
I think you'd be interested, yeah.
I'm 39. Is it too late for me to start?
Never too late, sir.
Never too. You don't.
He didn't know me. $80 down. Yes, Henry, what do you want to ask?
Was it anything that he did every day? Was it like I started at the age of so and every day I...
Well, you have been getting further and further from the solution as the evening wears on. It's an almost impossible thing to guess. Let me tell you. Before Bruce became Mr. Universe of 1959, he weighed 401 pounds.
Wow.
His secret is that he lost 218 pounds. In other words, to make that more graphic, he lost me and a half. Let me show you a picture of Bruce when he weighed. There he is. Look at that. Now, Bruce, how did you get yourself into this balloon-like shape?
That was me in my more corpulent days. Actually, I built myself up on purpose because I found that there's a relationship between body weight and lifting ability. And if you eat the right kind of foods, and in conjunction with a barbell training program, you'll find as your weight increases, your strength increases. And I got a little carried away with that theory and went from 203 to 401 in 21 months.
Well, you remember we had the world's champion Paul Anderson on here, who weighs how much?
He's about 5'7", weighing 365, and is without a doubt the strongest man in the world. He's a good example of that theory of weight.
Well, all right. Now, if you wanted to be a weightlifter, then why did you suddenly decide to pare down from your 401?
Well, actually, it was rather expensive. You see, I was one morning I sat down, had a loaf and a half of bread, 2 quarts of milk, and 28 fried eggs for breakfast. And another day, it was costing me very often over $100 a week to eat. That was economic necessity, I would say.
Boy, Alston, now how long did it take you to lose these 218 pounds?
Well, very intensive barbell training program. I lost 218 pounds in 32 weeks, going from 401 down to 183. Then for the contest, the Universe contest, I've been training 3.5 years for that, and I built myself up to 231 for the contest, which is what I weigh now.
And the only secret, really, of losing all this weight was to quit eating so much and to exercise while you were doing it, right?
That's the basic ingredient, yeah.
He's a very bright man. I'm sorry that Henry and Bill and all of you haven't had a chance to talk to him, because I've had an awful lot of fun meeting him this evening as a person. Thank you very, very much for being with us. Your money will be waiting for you off stage, and we'll give it to who you said to give it to.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks an awful lot. And by the way, we are indebted to the Ballard Barbell Company for making him available to us. And by the way, he goes around and he has made speeches at over 500 high schools and colleges around the country, and the program is available. So if you're interested to have him come talk to your kids about the value of, a good kind of life, we'd be very glad to come.
How old is he?
Bruce, how old are you? 28, sir. 28, sir. He's back there already. 28 years old.